I can't help but to tell you how excited I am about the Grammys coming up, which is super exciting. Yes. And it is also Black History Month, and I told y'all I was gonna be highlighting moments of Black excellence all month long, and I gotta toss it to my girl. This woman made Black history and Grammy history. I mentioned this when the nominations were announced a couple of months ago, but my girl Beyonce, yes, Beyonce, she has 9 nods this year, and she is the most nominated woman in Grammy history, and I think she got more Grammys than everybody. Okay, she has been nominated 79 times. Did y'all hear me say that? 79 times, including with Destiny's Child, who I love. Winning Grammys in 2009 R&B Album of the Year. I can go on and on. I can't keep up with you, girl. Okay, woo. And then for myself, of course, I dreamt of winning Grammys. I got my two Grammys that I'm so grateful for. It's a dream, you know. Like for me, I have to say, like, it happened in a reverse way, I wanna say, because as a kid, that's what I dreamt about. That's what I wanted to do, like be a singer. I saw Whitney Houston on award shows like that, and it's like, oh my God, I wanna grow up and do that one day. But to go, all the awards I went to for the first time was my first time ever winning, first of all. And so to experience it in a reverse way, growing up saying, I want to be at the Grammys one day, and then end up at the Oscars first, and then win an Oscar. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know nobody from a roach up in there. I remember Jamie Foxx saying this, the craziest thing about this girl, she has no clue what's going on. Because I didn't. And to be at the Oscars and to not know what was happening, and then right behind that, to go to the Grammys and see all the people and meet all the people, all the artists that influenced me, that I grew up looking up to. Like, that's a dream. That's when you understand the essence and the meaning and, you know, behind what you want to do. And to see my dreams realized, to be able to. So it's like a reflecting time for me to be like, wow, I did this. And to receive my first Grammy from my idol, which was Whitney Houston. Like, this is the moment when she presented me. Do you see my face? Y'all, I have to say, like, oh, it's nothing like winning a Grammy as a musician, but to receive it from Whitney Houston herself, baby, that was like, you have no idea. Like, I used to sit in my mother's hallway in the Forum, because that's where you get the best sound if you want to sing some of that and get in the acoustics, okay? And I Will Always Love You would play, and I would create a harmony note on top of it, you know? And my mom would be like, is that the record playing? And it was just me creating it was my way of creating my duet with my idol. And then to get to the Grammys, to receive my first Grammy from her as well. And it is also, I want to say maybe the 11th year anniversary of Whitney Houston's passing as well, which is, you know, very dear to us all. And we miss her and her presence. And then to sing at the Grammys in honor of her legacy in her death was such a moment for me, because it's like, I remember being that young little girl singing her songs as a kid, dreaming of being in that space. So to have to take the stage at the Grammys and sing in her absence and in her honor, in her memory, that whole moment, like, that moment took me out, you know? So when I think of the Grammys, it's dear to a lot of us. It's like hits in a lot of different ways. So right now I'm reflecting through them all. And although, you know, Whitney has passed on, but her legacy is still so present, and she still inspires me to this day and so many others. And we want to just honor her legacy, because she was definitely, and still is, the queen of the Grammys. And also the pre-Grammy party is a big deal, which is held by Clive Davis. I always have to do his voice. Jennifer, I want you to sing for the pre-Grammy. I think I got his voice. But also, see, there go Clive and I and Whitney right here. And there at the pre-Grammy was the first time and the only time I got to see her perform. Without this, I wouldn't have been able to get to see her perform, and so many of us were there. Pull up that picture, just looking in awe at Whitney Houston on the stage, performing at that. And at this event, you get to meet so many musical icons and legends. They go Jamie Foxx, they go Fantasia, they go Faith Evans. Like, all of these people are present, and it's all music lovers, and it's a huge celebration, and we're all watching Whitney Houston perform right here. So, as y'all know, if you don't know me, you know I'm a Whitney Houston fanatic down, okay? I'm getting ready to be present at the pre-Grammy, so make sure y'all look out the red carpet and check out whatever Miss Hudson may be wearing for the pre-Grammy. But in celebration of Grammy weekend and the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, Mastercard has partnered with Femme Forward, a Black woman-owned business, to host a weekend of events to bring legendary hip-hop artists together with entrepreneurs and highlights the strength of Black women. It is tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific time. You'll be able to stream it live, the main event at Mastercard's social media channels. So it's gonna be a full and a fun night and full of surprises and performances. And you better believe it, I will be stopping by to check out all of that fun. So make sure you join us as well. Y'all, we got a great show. We'll be right back. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.